Deal YouTube. We back with another video. We got this 10 most ruthless power slap knockouts of the year 2024. So last year.
In combat sports, a new form of brutality is taking over, the power slap.
Ooh,
in 2024,
shit.
we witnessed some of the most devastating knockouts in the sport's history. From thunderous impacts to jaw-dropping moments, these slaps redefined what we thought was possible. These are the 10 most ruthless power slap knockouts of 2024. Moments that left audiences stunned and competitors unconscious. Number 10.
Let's see. He's old. He got that old man. He got the old head strength. 266, 6'8". Slap. Yeah, he got that old. He old head gonna slap the shit out of him.
Miles Jackson versus Brian Ellis.
Miles
Our
Jackson
countdown begins with a match that proves why technique matters just as much as power. In the third episode of Season 2, Road to the Title, Brian Ellis faced Miles Jackson. Brian Ellis, known for his devastating strikes, faced off against Miles Jackson in what would become a lesson in the sport's strict
like
rules.
A sloth.
Ellis unleashed a slap so powerful it literally
just like
knocked...
Sid. He's kind of long neck and all. Yep. The bigger they are, the bigger they are. Y'all thought I was gonna say the harder they fall. Nah, the bigger they are. That
Jackson unconscious, but there was a crucial error. In his eagerness to generate maximum power, Ellis stepped forward during the strike. His raw power was undeniable.
What
the
rules
impact
are
made
these,
Jackson's forehead slam against the table with frightening force, drawing gasps from the crowd. Despite delivering one of the hard... with frightening force, drawing gasps from the crowd. Despite delivering one of the...
The power slap of the hand with the force and the inertia. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but he just got the shit slapped out of him. God damn.
Hardest hits we've ever seen in the sport.
But did he
Ellis
win?
was disqualified for the stepping violation. But if you thought that knockout was intense, wait until you see what happened when two rising stars collided in our next moment. Number 9.
These two niggas my size, I think.
Versus Ryan
These
Wallace.
Two niggas my size.
At number 9, we have a knockout showcasing the importance of precision. Quinones, with his calculated approach, faced Wallace, who entered the match with high confidence, but left with a harsh lesson. The decisive moment came when Quinones delivered a perfectly placed strike that caught Wallace right in the sweet spot. The impact...
Yeah, I could do that, but if I slap the shit out of a nigga and he don't get knocked out, I quit. Nah, bro, you ain't about to give me the Antonio Brown treatment. You ain't about to have me run around here CTE. Nope. So I get one slap, you get 0 slaps. If I don't knock you out, I'm done.
Was instant and devastating. Wallace's eyes rolled back before he could even begin to fall. Quinones' technique made this knockout particularly impressive. A perfect combination of speed, accuracy, and power that left no doubt about the outcome.
Bro.
The replay showed exactly why this deserved its place in our top 10.
Whose idea was it to let me get the shit slapped out of him?
The immediate shutdown were textbook perfect. Hold on to your seats, because this next knockout took brutality to championship levels.
These niggas got belts.
Number 8, Chris Thomas versus Emmanuel Munoz. The welterweight division delivered one of the year's most dramatic finishes in this championship bout. After 4 intense rounds of back and forth action, including some controversy.
4 rounds of a nigga just slapping you, clapping your face. A nigga clapping your motherfucking ears together. Or are you allowed to slap one side? Cause I'm rolling up my sleeves. Boom! Nigga, I guarantee I thunderclap a nigga's ears together and he get knocked out.
With fouls and flinches, everything came down to the 5th and final round. Munoz, showing why he's called No Love, unleashed a slap that echoed throughout the arena. The impact sent Thomas crashing to the canvas in spectacular fashion, crowning Munoz as the new welterweight champion at just 24 years old. The slow-motion replay revealed a perfect connection that spelled the end of Thomas's title reign. But wait until you see what...
Imagine going home to your lady right after this. You just got the shit slapped out you. You can't see straight. Your eyes are sweaty. Your palms are sweaty. I mean, your eyes is heavy. Your palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
Happened when two heavyweights collided.
He gonna get the shit knocked out of him.
Number 7.
He's too hype. Let me see. 6'1". They both old heads. He looked like he got them Yep, I was about to say he got them Samoan tattoos. Then I look at his name. Okay, what's this nigga's name? Devin
Pono
Dunkins?
Pao versus Devin Jenkins.
Devin Jenkins
Lucky
lose.
number 7 showcases why Pono Pao is becoming one of the most feared competitors.
He slapped him in his neck, boo.
This
Never mind.
knockout is particularly impressive because it came from Pao's left hand, his supposedly weaker side. After a first strike that earned him a clubbing foul, Pao adjusted his technique and delivered what can only be described as a thunderclap to Jenkins' face.
Thunderclap.
The impact was so severe
that, on the
that Jenkins
dead.
didn't just fall, he collapsed. The slow-mo replay showed the devastating power transfer with Jenkins'
I ain't gonna lie, nigga knocked me out. And nigga knocked me out in a place like that. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Let me sleep. I need my rest. After the ass whooping I took right there, let me get my rest. I don't want to get back up. I'm good.
Leaving his body the moment Pao's hand
that nigga's
made
body's fit. Look, his body folded like a lawn chair.
Put you right here, boy.
Bye-bye, boy, Pao
boy.
declared
Put
afterwards,
right there,
proving
boy.
he's got knockout power in both hands. A rare and dangerous trait in power slaps. Even Dana White was shocked by his power. From here, things are just getting more intense. Our next knockout took things to a whole new level of savagery. Number 6. Damien the Bell.
Man, this nigga Damien Dibble. Fuck we Damien the Bell Dibble. This nigga's name is Damien Dibble.
Dibble versus Ryan Phillips. At number 6, we witnessed the heavyweight champion Damien the Bell deliver one of the most clinical knockouts of the year. The decisive moment, the Bell delivered one of the most clinical
Yo, this nigga knew some thunder was coming. Like, fuck, that nigga knew some lightning was coming. This nigga got hit, he got a jolt of electricity.
Knockouts of the year. The decisive moment came after a calculated setup. The Bell took a deep breath, twisted his torso for maximum power generation, and delivered a slap that had Phillips falling like a box of rocks, as the commentators put it.
That nigga got slammed like
this
a bag of
knockout
soap.
is noteworthy because it marked the first time Phillips had ever been knocked out in his career, a testament to the Bell's devastating power. The impact was so clean that referee Mark Smith's immediate reaction said it all. There was no need for a count.
I ain't never seen a nigga in real life get slapped and knocked out. I seen a nigga get punched and knocked out, but you gotta have some strength to slap a nigga and knock him out.
It's nothing compared to what happens next in our countdown.
Oh, that nigga, oh!
Number 5, Devin Helm versus Bryce Jones. Halfway through our countdown, we come to a knockout that perfectly demonstrates why power slap is not for the faint of heart. David Helm learned a harsh lesson about saying things that cannot be fulfilled.
Let me get ready to go in there.
Jones, showing remarkable composure.
Oh, hell no! That nigga walked up like the Big Show! That big ass boot!
Things that cannot be fulfilled. Jones, showing remarkable...
Look, that big ass stomp! That nigga walked like that. If that nigga had one of them that nigga had... What is them shits called? If that nigga had a wrestling suit on, I think you think that nigga's the Big Show. I'm gonna give him
harsh lesson about saying things that cannot be fulfilled. Jones, showing remarkable composure, delivered a slap so precise and powerful that
the Big Show. I think that's how it goes. Well, it's the Big Show. Let's go, Big Show.
Helm was unconscious before he hit the ground. The impact reverberated
Big
through
Show
the arena, leaving the audience
Oh yeah, that's
shocked.
Big Show for real.
Dana White was visibly stunned after that devastating slap.
He
you
slapped
think
him
you've
so
seen
hard
power?
The
You
booty
haven't
hole
seen.
lips. Damn. And you got a Bible verse on your forehead. God wasn't on your side, my boy. Well, he might have been on your side, but his plans wasn't for you to win.
Anything
Wasn't
yet.
his plans.
Our next knockout left everyone in the arena questioning the laws of physics. Number 4,
What do you mean?
Cooper Housley versus Stevie Ray Payne. As we enter our
Let
top...
me see. Slapped on in 2. Slapped on 2 in the last match. I don't know who I think is going to win this one. Well, obviously it might be this nigga because the way they got the
top 4. The level of devastation reaches new heights. No. Cooper Housley delivered what commentators called one of the crispiest, cleanest, pure strikes ever seen in Power Slap.
Whoa, how did he get back-to-back slaps?
After receiving crucial advice from his coach, John Davis, about hand positioning, Housley delivered a technically perfect slap that connected right on Payne's jaw.
Right to his jaw, so that's where you knocking it out.
Payne didn't just go down. He collapsed in a way that had everyone in the arena holding their breath. The haunting sound of Payne snoring.
Look at him! He's snoring with his eyes open. He's dead. He's done. Look how look at his
had everyone in the arena holding their breath. The haunting down on Payne's jaw. The result was instantaneous. Payne didn't just
he got a double knockout.
He collapsed in a way that had everyone in the arena holding their breath. The haunting sound of Payne snoring.
How much did they pay for this? I don't know. I think Dana White bought these niggas out. Dana White a cheap nigga. Dana White cheap. So I ain't expecting these niggas to be making too much money. Probably 10,000, 20,000 a match. 20,000 a match, if that. Dana White cheap.
Only emphasized the severity of the knockout.
What
made this knockout particularly impressive was its clinical precision. As the slow motion replay shows, Housley's palm connected perfectly with the target area, following through with devastating effect. The referee immediately signaled it was a clean strike, though his confirmation seemed almost unnecessary given the brutal result. But if you think that was brutal, wait until you see what happens when two titans collide in our next countdown moment. Number 3. Dumpling versus Marusars. At number 3, we witnessed the Power Slap debut of a legend, a man known simply as Dumpling. Coming from Siberia with a fearsome reputation, Dumpling showed exactly why Dana White had been eager to bring him to Power Slap. From the moment he stepped up to strike, there was something different about his presence. His wind-up, described by commentators as looking like a Siberian farmer about to deliver judgment, culminated in a slap that defied belief. The impact literally shut Marusars' lights off mid-fall, his eyes rolling back.
The
300-pound...
That nigga hit snooze before... Hey, that nigga hit snooze before the slap came... Before it connected, that nigga was already snoozed. The wind, the velocity... whatever else goes with the wind in physics and shit, the wind hit him before his hand hit him, so that nigga was already knocked out.
Marusars laid motionless on the canvas as medical staff rushed to his aid.
The
slow motion replay revealed the devastating power transfer, with the impact rippling through Marusars' entire body. This was a powerful slap at its most primal and devastating. Our next knockout raised the bar to unprecedented levels. Number 2, the Hawaiian Hitman versus Evian Scott.
These niggas had a
battle. The silver medal for brutality goes to a match that showcased both power and the strict rules of the sport. The Hawaiian Hitman matched that showcased both.
He slapped him, flicked his lip, gave him a bum, and made his lips ashy and crusty at the same time. I ain't never seen that.
Power and the strict rules of the sport.
The
Hawaiian Hitman ranked as the number 1 contender, faced off against Evian Scott in what would become one of the most talked about matches of the year. The knockout itself was nothing short of insane. Scott's slap landed with such power that the Hitman's head didn't just snap back. It seemed to disconnect from his body. Though the match ended in technical controversy due to stepping violations, the sheer brutality of the knockout couldn't be denied. This was Power Slap at its most raw and unfiltered, showing why even the most seasoned fighters respect the devastating potential of a perfectly landed strike. But hold on to your seats, because our number 1 knockout of the year is about to show you
he's knocking niggas around. He's knocking niggas around.
The crazy
He's knocking niggas around.
Hawaiian versus Baka Milialo. Topping our list is a super heavyweight title fight.
This Hawaiian nigga hit his ass with the taka. He should have did the dance after too. I think, is that Hawaiian or is that Samoan? Same shit. Nigga, same shit. Them niggas the same thing. Nigga hit his ass with the motherfucking taka. I would never be in no power slap. Niggas ain't power slapping me.
What we thought was possible in Power Slap. When two 385-pound
385!
You expect power. But what we witnessed exceeded all expectations. After dealing with early adversity and a point deduction for flinching, the Crazy Hawaiian proved why he's considered one of the most feared strikers in the sport.
I got a ball head.
Was nothing short of apocalyptic. A perfectly timed, devastating strike that caught Vaca with such force that medical staff had to rush in immediately.
Oh shit!
The slow motion replay showed every devastating detail. The perfect hand placement, the follow through, and the immediate shut.
Damn, his hands was full of prayers. Damn.
Down of Vacamilialo's consciousness. It wasn't just a knockout. It was a statement that would echo through the sport for years to come. This knockout not only won the Crazy Hawaiian the super heavyweight title, but also cemented his legacy as one of the most devastating strikers in power slap history. Sometimes in sports, we witness moments that transcend the ordinary. This was one of them. Which moment was your favorite? Let us know in the comments.
Man. My favorite was the Taka nigga. They talking about which one was my favorite. The Taka. Nigga, he slapped the shit out of a nigga. He made me a fan. Maybe I'll join some power slap. No, I won't. Never.